Hey everyone, I thought I would share with you my new planner I printed and kind of how it all came about. So I've always been a binder girl, so I'm going to show you my binder from last year. It was all set up and ready to go, and inside it I would just put my sheets in there and these clear sheets, and then my lesson plans were written out like this. So you can kind of get a peek at what it looked like. I did a lot of like pre-typing, and then I would just kind of fill things in. And then mid-year, somebody gave me a happy planner. I can't remember who. And so I thought I'm going to try it out. So here's my happy planner from last year. And I really actually ended up liking it because I felt like it was less bulky to bring home in my book bag every night if I wanted to bring it home. And I don't know, it just seemed softer, which is kind of weird, but anyways, I just enjoyed it. And at the time, I did not know that you could very easily take the pages out and then put them back in. I didn't know that. I didn't know about all the accessories or anything. I was just kind of going with the flow. The parts that I disliked was every week having to write all this stuff out. It was just like a lot of writing that I didn't necessarily want to have to do. So I thought once I realized that you could kind of customize the pages and make your own, I decided I was just going to do that. So I bought this Happy Planner hole punch, and then it allows you to put pages in and out of this binder. And then this is actually going to be my student teacher's Happy Planner, and what I did was I bound it for her and I put in the new sheets. So she has some of the new sheets, our schedule, special events, our daily schedule, and then I have August kind of set up for her with some pages, and then we're not in school, so there's nothing on that page. So then I have this general template which has, this is what I wanted. I wanted all the times put in and the subjects that I'm teaching. But then I wanted to be able to like fill in what I was doing. So for example, this says word work, so I can just write in what I'm doing for word work at that time. Guided reading with a purpose, I can tell the story and what activities I'm doing. Writing, I can write in what I'm doing. Here, I don't have to write anything in because it's all written there. Same with this. For math, all I'm going to do is tell you what chapter I'm on and what lesson, because I've already done all my math lesson plans in separate binders. So I just have to write two things there, and then the rest of it, and then like my end of the day routines are all set and ready to go. So what I did for her was I put the new sheets in my old Happy Planner so that she has access to my lesson plans from last year. So I don't know if I'll be able to flip through, but these are Happy Planner pages in here, and then behind them are my old lesson plans. So I just thought she might need those. I probably won't need those. So I made myself a new one that's kind of blank. So I'm just going to share with you kind of how I set it up. First of all, I needed new combs because I wanted to have two of them and I was giving the other one away. So I ordered combs, and I made the mistake, so I don't want you to do the same if you decide to use this, of buying the expander metal discs, and they are too big. So then I ended up going and finding the medium. They say, where does it say it? Mini discs, miniatures. I think it says, I can't see it from here, but I thought it said medium on there somewhere, but this is the size that works for the Happy Planner. Also, you can see I have tabs over here, which I did not do very evenly. I ordered those on Amazon, and they are right here. There's an extra set. I haven't decided if I'm going to attach those to my planner or not yet. I kind of like the clean look without tabs sticking out. But so here's my planner. I have my introduction page here, and then I did add some quotes to the planner package because I wanted to have some like inspirational things in there and some page fillers. So then I have my schedule here, and then my special area schedule, and then I'm going to write my parent volunteer information here, and I'm going to put my birthdays in here. And then if there's anybody being pulled out for reading intervention or IEPs, I'm going to add that here. I could always type it up too because it's editable, but I'll probably just write it in. And then I'm also going to add like the class lists, and my kids have numbers and a seating chart and all that stuff, but I don't know any of that yet. So the nice thing about it is all I have to do is hole punch it and pop it in here. So for the special events, I already know what's going on in August, so I typed those in a to-do list. And then here starts my August. And then I have just like a big calendar layout for August. And then I have my first week of lesson plans, which are empty. It looks like they're not empty, but I haven't put in my stories yet because I found some like really amazing books this summer, and I'm not sure I want to do the same back to school stories I've always done. I always spend a week just with back to school stories. And then for phonics, we review like the letters and the letter sounds. And for math, we learn all about the calendar routines, and we just play like a fun game every day. And that's all we do the first week because there's so many other things they have to learn. And then if you've been following me, I did already plan for my next week of school, which is rules and routines, characters and setting for guided reading with a purpose. We start off with the short vowel A, and then our math focus, we start chapter 1 of Master Math, which is number sense. So that's all I have, only like 2 weeks in August, and then September. And it's always going to be kind of the same layout for me. I decided how I wanted it to look, and I printed it that way. So I did a to-do list, and then the month, and then the whole month inside, and then my first week in September, I already know I'm doing friendships and retelling. We're learning about retelling on that, beginning, middle, and end, basically. We'll be doing the short I. Yes, I don't go in the right same order as like A, E, I, O, and U, but I do it because that's what the research says. And then number sense. And then for the next weeks, I just left it blank because I do want to talk with my team and make sure we're on the same page for things. But so it kind of looks like that all the way through. So I did a different quote and different watercolor image for every month, and basically printed all the way through May, so you can kind of get a peek at my planner. I'm super excited. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of printing. Yes, I used cardstock. I have Insta-Ink. If you don't have an Insta-Ink computer or printer, you need to get one. And then I pay $9.99 a month for unlimited color and black and white, but I get 300 pages to print. I actually upgraded that this summer to 500 pages because I do a lot more printing in the summer. You would think I wouldn't, but I do. And it's $15 a month. And then you can always go back to your old plan. So, but you could also copy this at home. So anyways, I just wanted to give you a kind of a peek at it. If you have any questions, leave them for me and I can come back and answer those questions. Have a great day.